It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Eagles and the Giants, next on Madden Football.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Madden Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Let's go. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Sanders. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert from 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right, and he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Jones now on 3rd and 2. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he will have a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Here's Jones on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jones. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action, Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. Open man right side is Tony. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Looking to throw. Jump under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Well, as we break it down on next-gen stats, that entire play wound up taking just 2.4 seconds beginning to end, so they were on him in a hurry. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
On 1st down, it's Sanders, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Let's go. Let's do this.
First and goal. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Buying time to his left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
And the half will begin with a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's around at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. There's the stiff arm. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Forced out to his left. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Sanders, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Shoves him aside. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. He'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
New York ready to go again offensively.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
That's what I do. 57. Mike, 57.
Throwing Jones.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
Back to throw again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Going right back to Galladay.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
And he'll go underneath here to Breida.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down, Jones.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jimmy Moreland. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's got room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A give running left. It's Sanders looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.